Today we're gonna be reviewing looks from the 2022 Met Gala, and we have thoughts. We have many thoughts.
So many.
We are going to be categorizing each look into the tiers that we have come up with.
Yeah.
Starting from the bottom, we have participation award. Either they showed up for straight up the wrong event, they should be walking a different red carpet, or staying at home. And we applaud them for trying, but the effort was not there.
We have camp. It should have been like the last 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, it could have done a good job, but here it's just not. We don't want it here.
Either that, or it's just too atrocious to put it in any other category.
Yes. And then we've got bridesmaid score. Just, it's bridesmaids. We might throw in a little bit of bride-related ones too, but there's no wedding here. Nobody's having a sacred union made here. We're so good at things.
Next up, we have the distinction between gold versus gilded. As you know, the theme was the Gilded Age, and many celebrities interpreted this as wearing as many sequins as possible. The second to highest tier is so close. It's for the looks that almost made it. They were so close. They followed the theme. There was effort and thought behind it, but we don't think that it made it into the highest tier, which is, we did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Yeah, because they did it. So I have all the pictures pulled up on my laptop here, but when I edit this, I will put them up on the screen as we talk about them. First up, we have Rosalia. What do we think?
I'm so happy to see her here. I love Rosalia. Made a wonderful album. She just transferred that quality of her album into the look here.
She's a versatile queen. She showed up with the sunglasses just to block out the haters.
She got the shoulder poops going that fits into the Gilded Age, and also it's just such an intricate and well-made dress.
She did it, Joe.
Do you know who made it?
I know.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it up on the screen. Okay, next up we have Kim Kardashian wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress that she wore when she sang Happy Birthday to the president. Like the elephant from Sing. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Tori Kelly. Do you know what I'm referencing? No?
Maybe.
Okay.
A little bit.
Anyway, this is a historical dress, obviously. And for that reason, it is partially on theme, at least.
Yeah, well, it's not even from the right era.
It's not from the right era. Last year was tribute to American fashion.
Yes.
Which is why we don't really understand why.
Yeah, exactly. This would have been wonderful then, but at the same time, I still don't want to see that exact dress that Marilyn wore on Kim. Because she's getting all her sweat on that. It's like, it's going to be nasty after it.
A piece of history. Also, we need to talk about how it's a little bit inappropriate for her to be wearing a piece from someone who is deceased.
Yes.
And also, she received a lock of Marilyn's hair for wearing her dress, and people on Twitter were upset about it. They just want to let Marilyn be, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like Marilyn has really been commodified throughout history, so it's just upsetting to see it continue.
Right.
In such a way.
Another thing that could be problematic about this dress is the fact that Kim publicized the fact that she had to lose 16 pounds to fit into it.
Yeah.
Within 3 weeks. And so a lot of people also on Twitter, which is the main source of my information, the main source of my intel, is the fact that it's promoting really unhealthy eating habits, and there's no way that she could have lost that amount of weight within that short of amount of time in any sort of sustainable or healthy way. And so for her to propagate that idea that that's something that's normal and can be achieved is quite problematic as well. What tier do we put her in?
It's not close.
It's not close. But it's not bridesmaid core.
No. Maybe gold versus gilded.
Gold versus gilded. The wrong interpretation, I guess.
Yeah.
Of the theme.
Yeah.
Moving on. We have Billie Eilish. William Eyelash. So what do we think of the look?
William Eyelash. I think it fits her really well. I really like the silhouette on her. It looks gorgeous. But the thing about it is that I don't like the color scheme at
No.
all. And the lace doesn't need to be there. Why
No,
did they
I
add the
agree.
lace, honey? It looks like something you get from Dairy Queen. Like
Dairy
that
Queen.
color.
It's giving mint chocolate chip core.
Yeah.
And I think the colors really wash her out. So we're gonna put Billy in the so close category.
Yeah.
Because clearly it was on theme and the reference was on point, but it just didn't spark any joy in us. Moving on, we have Lizzo.
Lizzo. This did spark joy.
It
A lot
sparked
of
joy.
joy.
Marie
A lot of
Kondo.
joy. First of all, the long overcoat, gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's
The gold flute.
Yes, gold and gilded, because like the fashion references, the structural references of the coat and of the dress of the bodice does actually fit the fashion theme and the fashion inspiration.
And she has finger waves.
Yes, like she just looks amazing.
She
I
does.
love this era of Lizzo.
She looks amazing. And the fact that she played flute on the red carpet.
Yes, I don't know who's done that
It's just-
before.
Nobody has done that.
before.
So we stand Lizzo. We did it, Joe. Next up, we have Cardigan Backyardigan, Cardi B. So she is partially who we had in mind when we created the gilded versus gold tier.
But I feel like she's the standout.
She is the standout among all of the other people that we will reference later in this tier.
Yes.
Because we love what she is doing with all of these coins kind of like cascading off of her.
It's just the beautiful campness of Versace, but like a good campness. Cardi has been giving us a lot of looks. She has served us looks throughout the different Met Galas, and this is just a continuation of her amazing fashion.
It's definitely more elevated in terms of the styling, with like the hair up like that and just the matching accessories and the silhouette as well compared to what she's done in the past. So I like seeing this look from her.
For sure.
But we are putting her in gold versus gilded, but in a positive way. Michelle Yeoh. Let's talk about her fit. So she's wearing Pablo Gurung, which of course is an iconic Asian American designer. And I stan him. He created a lot of great looks for this night. And of course, my queen just looks so amazing and she's so iconic and she's giving. Her makeup, her jewelry. Is that an Apple Watch? She wore her Apple Watch on the red carpet.
I love her for
Notice
that.
that.
She's
didn't
on
even
top of it.
notice
She
that.
is a businesswoman.
She's getting the steps in. All those stairs up to the Met.
Those are a lot.
She's counting them. She's counting them.
As she should.
As she should. Okay, so let's talk about the look. So I love the shade of green.
Yes, it caught my eye right
Of
away.
course. And it's really flattering on her skin tone. And also, the construction of the dress looks really nice.
For sure.
But the thing is, it's not really on theme. Even though she does look amazing, it would belong anywhere else on another red carpet.
Yes.
I can't say enough good things about it, except it's just not on theme.
I guess we put in So Close.
I don't know if I would go So Close or Bridesmaid core.
Mother of the Bride.
Mother of the Bride,
But like she stole the show.
but she stole the show. Next up, we have Gigi Hadid. And we have thoughts about Gigi Hadid. Actually, the inspiration for this video was us ranting in Instagram DMs about the Met Gala and exchanging all the pictures that you're seeing here. And we had thoughts about Gigi Hadid.
I mean, the puffer coat is just so exciting.
It's such a
love
moment.
It's
This is
so
also
amazing.
Versace.
It's just gorgeous on her. It's just very good, but it's so far from the theme.
It's definitely not the theme. The only nod that they did to the theme was the corset, which is
Barely anything.
not really period appropriate. Also, we were noting how we appreciate the shades of red matching.
Yes. That's very nice.
There's a look that we'll see later that we complain about a lot because the shades of red don't match. Anyway, Gigi Hadid, we're gonna put her in So Close.
Yeah.
Because we're actually like obsessed with this look. Ever since the
Yes.
Met Gala pictures came out, I've been thinking about it all the time. And so it's impactful, but it's just not on theme, so we can't really give her the We Did It Joe tier. But we are giving her the So Close tier.
So,
Just because of the cultural impact it had.
yeah, I want to sleep in that puffer jacket so bad.
Can I have a sleepover in the puffer jacket?
I would love to do that.
Okay. Next up, we have the Queen of the Met Gala. She won. She simply won.
Yes.
You already know what tier we're gonna put her in. She did it, Joe. She absolutely
She
did it, Joe.
absolutely did it.
And I love her accessory, Ryan Reynolds.
I do love that.
He's such a cute little handbag. He let her steal the show, as she should. And the Transformer moment, the way the dress unfolded, that was dramatic.
gorgeous.
It was flair. It references the Statue of Liberty, which is so cool.
On theme.
Oh my gosh.
Super on theme.
Everything matches, and it's all so color coordinated and it all pulls together. It's very cohesive.
What I especially love is the pattern on the front of the dress.
It's like a mosaic.
Yes, and it's apparently inspired by the buildings and the architecture that was starting to happen around the Gilded Age. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so kind of relating to the skyscrapers, and then the pattern on the blue of the dress is the pattern you see in the main metro station in New York. It's so embarrassing.
Ooh.
I don't know the name of the metro station.
What is it called?
I don't even know. But like the big metro.
The big one.
The big train one, and that's what you see on the top. Wow. So she's doing a lot of wonderful references.
She's doing the most.
Yeah.
But it looks amazing. She looks amazing. And it's a very flattering dress. And this will definitely age well. Everyone will remember her as saving the Met Gala, carrying it on her back. Can we talk about how every single year Blake Lively's dresses have matched the Met Gala's outfit?
Yeah.
Every single year.
That's really smart.
Next up we have
Janelle Monáe, honey.
She's giving feather duster, but in a very good way.
I mean, it's just beautiful and bejeweled, but it's very classy at the same time.
Very classy, very timeless.
Yes, and I love the headpiece going on. Beautiful. I don't know, it's just beautiful and classy, and she looks gorgeous.
Could you educate me on how it's related to the theme?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. I feel like it probably is because I've seen this headpiece thing. We should probably look that up.
We should probably look it up.
Take a second and look that up.
Let's take a second.
Because I was like not the only person that had that little headpiece thing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Ralph Lauren.
American designer.
This is something a lot of people missed last year. Like, they didn't even wear American design.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't referencing anything in America, it wasn't even American designer. Embarrassing. So it was created to be timeless, which I think it definitely is. Gilded glamour, but in the future. I don't really understand where she's trying to go there.
It's not the theme.
It's not the theme.
It's not the theme. I think
She's really stretching.
It's
for
a
the
little
theme.
bit of gold versus gilded.
I agree.
From the way that she interpreted the
I
theme.
agree. But look at her pose.
It's just good.
It's just good.
She just knows
We're
what she's
giving
doing.
it to her.
Yeah.
We're giving it to her. She did it, Joe.
Hi, sisters!
Next up, we have Anna Wintour. And she's literally in charge of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And this is what she wore.
Honey.
Honey.
What is going on here? Honey, you run this whole event with so many celebrities coming, and this is what you show up in?
She made the theme. She didn't show up in anything that was the theme.
Yeah, this is just straight camp.
It's camp.
She put on a little tiara, too.
I love that for her because she can get away with anything. She can get away with murder.
Probably has already.
Her hair is giving Edna Mode.
Yeah.
But her
Excuse me.
cape is giving, like, the rug that you see in a 6-year-old's room that has, like, yarn and, like, stuff from friendship bracelets scattered about and beads.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
Yes.
And then her skirt, I don't even know. What is it?
I don't know. It's nothing.
Anyway, we don't like it. It's camp. Next up, we have Phoebe Bridgers.
I mean, she looks very pretty.
She looks very
She
pretty.
looks very pretty. And I love the detailed beading on the dress.
Right.
Very
If you
well
look
done.
really close, it's so intricate.
It's good.
It's good. It's a good dress. It's
Yeah.
a very solid dress.
Yes.
We like the dress,
Yes.
but it's not on theme.
No.
Especially not the halter detail.
No, just wear it to the Grammys or something.
Exactly.
I think you look wonderful on the Grammys in that. But yeah, we're at the Met.
Yeah. What do we put her in?
I think gold versus gilded.
Gold versus gilded. We love her though. Hillary Clinton.
Nice to see you, Hillary.
Nice to see you, Hillary.
This is like the first time I've seen Hillary in like 2 years, 3 years.
I've never seen her not wearing a pantsuit.
True.
Last time I checked, she was chilling in Cedar Rapids. She has a little clutch too. I
Yeah.
didn't notice that.
It is a little gold.
It's a
kind
little
of
cute.
ish.
It's a little cute. So her dress is definitely not on theme, but it looks nice. She looks nice. We both decided earlier when we were planning this video that she belongs in bridesmaid core, not as a bridesmaid, but as the mother of the bride. Because that's really what she's giving right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. But she's cute. She got all dolled up. I love seeing random political figures at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
It's
so
random.
silly.
It's
so
silly.
silly.
Really wish we would have seen Jill Biden, Kamala, and Michelle Obama in their matching trio Powerpuff Girls outfits though.
That would be fun.
So you know that,
But make it gilded.
it would make it gilded. No matter, maybe next year. Okay, Kendall.
Kendall. I really like this look.
This is where I slightly disagree. I don't like it.
Out of all the Jenner and Kardashians, easily the best look.
Bar was low though.
True.
Bar was
True.
low.
Very low. I think the skirt is really serving. This is what is really giving it gilded.
It's like
ruffling.
modernized Marie Antoinette kind of.
Yeah, and the ruffling and the ruching is really is alluding to the gilded styles.
It's
and
very full, especially like the
Yeah.
silhouette is very.
the silhouette is gilded
It is.
of the skirt at least, and then it modernizes with the top. I like the top. I think it's interesting and fun.
I disagree a little bit about the top. I don't really see where it's referencing the theme.
It's not.
Not that everything needs to be referencing the theme, but I think that it looks a little disconnected. I could see if she wore like a bustier in a sheer material, but not just a tank top. I think that's where I'm missing.
I understand that. I still really like it.
Yeah, I like the skirt. I gave her points for the skirt.
Yes.
And can we talk about the eyebrows? She looks great anyway.
I think it still looks fine.
Can we put her in So Close?
Yeah.
Emma Chamberlain. She hosted this year, and she did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love how she's putting herself out there into the fashion world. She's a Louis Vuitton ambassador, which is
She's been doing
so
a good
fun
job
for
with
her.
fashion. She's been doing
So
a really
fun.
good job.
Her Instagram has been all just editorial
Yeah.
shoots, and I love that for her.
Really impressive.
I love
Big
that.
fan.
This look definitely alludes to the theme, more so than almost any other Louis Vuitton look that we've seen.
Yes. Far more than any.
Far more. But I have to say the skirt is a little bit plain.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't love how the top kind of cuts across her collarbones. I think that it should either continue into the neck or go sweetheart neckline.
Yeah, I agree. It's also just not a very exciting color scheme either.
It's definitely not.
But I do love the jewelry that she's wearing. I think that's very
I love the jewelry and the styling, and she did bleach her hair for the event.
It looks great.
It looks great. She looks great.
Oh, now we gotta go?
So we're deeply upset and we're very deeply shooketh because we realized we weren't recording for like half of it.
Yeah.
Because a notification went off on my phone and my camera was like, see ya.
This is so mean. Oh, girl. Oh.
Oh, girl.
Oh, girl.
Okay, we're speed running this to make up for lost time because we're really pressed and
We've got a lot to do.
we're busy people.
women.
We're busy women. After this, we're gonna make some dinner and we're gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We're hungry. We're doing this for you. Let's wrap up our thoughts on Emma Chamberlain. She went in the So Close.
So
category.
close. So close.
So just viewers' discretion advised, these next few clips are going to be incredibly fast because we were really hyped up on the anger of losing all of our footage, so just bear with us.
Kris Jenner, she looks like a Pete.
Yes, and giving the Cindy Lou. Yeah.
Nothing is matching. It looks horrible.
Camp.
Not
honey.
on theme. It's definitely camp. Vanessa Hudgens. We were complaining about her for a really long time. Disappointing. Because we think that she would have belonged on like literally any other red carpet.
And yeah.
And
like there's
we
a
don't,
teeny bit of reference, but we need more and like just yeah, we don't need that lingerie here.
I think that the lingerie could have worked if it were referencing historical undergarments.
Yes.
But there was nothing historical about this look. Except for the puff sleeves, which was such a low-hanging fruit.
It's so boring.
It's really boring though. It's really
okay.
boring.
Next one.
Next. Oh, by the way, she goes in participation award.
Yes.
Because she showed up to the wrong red carpet. She got lost. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Reference really good.
Reference good, look bad.
Yeah, okay, so the structure of the dress, really good. We really like the structure of the dress.
Structure, fabric.
Fabric, and
Headpiece.
the headpiece? No.
No.
No. Where's that pink coming from? Where's that pink coming from? Okay,
She looks like a bird of paradise.
so close.
She's so close. Nicki Minaj.
So we love the feathers. Love this.
We love the overskirt
element.
moment. We hate the belt. And we think the pants were the wrong choice. And we were also disappointed that this wasn't the only baseball cap we saw.
Yeah.
Like, too many baseball caps for the Met Gala.
Too many.
I feel really bad that the commentary that we had for this got deleted though, because it was really
It was
good.
really good.
But you're gonna have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
Next up we have
Normani.
She did the splits in the WAP music video, and this is just as much of a serve.
Yes.
She
Just,
served.
Super good structure.
Super good structure.
I love that skirt. Stunning. I mean, like the top stunning, and then the headpiece. I love it.
The
I
headpiece
love it.
is so dramatic, and her green eye look, the pop
Yes.
of color.
Yes.
And she looks amazing. It was originally going to be red, but then they last minute decided to change it to black, which I think makes it look very, very striking and dramatic, and it's part of the reason why we like it so much. But I do wish you could see more of the construction of like all those intricate like ruffles, because right now all I see is kind of a blob.
It doesn't picture that very.
It doesn't photograph well, basically. But I would have loved to see it in person.
Yes.
And she did it, Joe.
Yes.
We have Kaya Gerber. She's in the same boat as Phoebe Bridgers.
Very pretty.
So
Very
pretty.
Well done.
Mermaid hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mermaid hair, and it's so pretty.
It's just such a pretty dress, but it's not super exciting. You could have done more for the Met Gala.
Exactly.
But it's kind of
It's
goldish.
It's silver. It's
Silver. Yeah. Gold versus gilded.
Gold versus gilded. Exactly. I act like we didn't already come to this conclusion. Mindy Kaling. She's the reason that we made the bridesmaid core tier.
Yeah.
What event is she going to? And the sad thing is, purple is such a good color on her.
Yeah. She deserves better.
She deserves better. I've never seen a good red carpet look from her, to be honest.
True.
Because she
It's so
always gets
unfortunate.
done so dirty. Designers, if you're listening to this, treat Mindy Kaling better. She's an
Hello,
icon.
designers listening to
She's
this.
an icon. It's so bridesmaid core. It's the epitome of bridesmaid core. It was just so, nothing was on theme.
No.
The color's cute though. The color's really
It's a
cute.
good color.
Next up we have Megan Thee Stallion, and she's another gold versus gilded candidate.
Mhm.
And I think that the angel wing bolero would have fit so well at the Heavenly Bodies Met Gala.
Yes. Yeah, and the mesh little cutout thing is not great. Either the mesh has to be like the same color as her skin tone.
Or it's just gotta go. It's really distracting, and I think it cheapens the whole outfit.
For sure. It's very unfortunate.
Although I love the gold paneling. I mean, it's definitely gilded. She understood
Yes.
the theme was gilded, but personally we think it was a little overboard because it kind of takes away from how intricate it is
Yes.
when it's all just a wash of gold.
Good.
She looks
point.
amazing. She looks amazing.
Yeah.
And she has so much potential.
Yeah. I'll see you next year, Megan.
I'll see you next year. Pull up, Megan. Maybe we'll be there next year.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can host next year.
Oh my god.
Do you think they would let us host? Anna Wintour, I'm sorry I'm sorry we roasted your outfit earlier, but can you please let us host next year? Anyway, she's gold versus gilded.
Yes.
We had a lot of comments on this one.
Mr. Anderson Paak.
Mr. Anderson.
I love you, Mr. Anderson Paak. I mean, he was here to have fun.
He was here. He was like,
Yeah.
he was giving Edna mode.
He really is. I love this era that he's in with Silk Sonic and Bruno Mars, but he could have just married the 70s fashion and the gilded fashion together to create something creative, and it would be on theme. It was.
It kind of looks like he went in the thrift store bargain bin and just pulled out the first items he could find.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was Gucci.
It kind of makes sense for Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he was there to have a good time.
Exactly.
I'm happy to see him
He
there.
looks like he's
But,
vibing.
Yeah.
But we do wish that the fit of the trousers and the coat were better.
Yes. Just try a little harder next time.
So he's camp. He's camp. He's a
Camp.
cute member of camp. He's gonna spice up that tier a little bit. Maybe teach them all how to have some fun.
Yeah.
Bella Hadid. We complained a lot about Bella Hadid.
I like it from the top up.
Exactly. And we like the hair. The corset, we feel like it could have been leaned into.
Yeah.
She could have really leaned into the corset more.
Just give it a
because
bit
that was definitely the defining element of this outfit. But the rest of it just looks very thrown together.
But
All the attention is kind of going to her legs, which is strange because those are like the weirdest points of the outfit. Just
Yeah.
visually, like you see the legs in the pattern tights and you see the anklet.
yeah.
But it kind of takes away from the corset and the hair.
Yeah. It
which
could
we
have been
think-
done better.
It could have been better. And
Try
we
harder.
know that designers would be drooling to dress Bella Hadid.
Yes.
So it's like, why didn't you pick a better one? I don't know how the Met Gala works. Maybe they don't get to choose. Now I feel kind of bad. I feel like you would get to have some kind of choice.
Yeah.
Though.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
we were just a little disappointed.
Met Gala, hit us up. Tell us how it is.
Exactly. Or if you need some artistic directors. We're totally qualified for this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
or
ma'am.
Sir,
Or
they,
sir.
them.
Bella Hadid gets a participation award, and we probably should have gotten more sleep before doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We took some AP exams, so.
We took some AP exams earlier today, so be thankful that we're doing this for you. Next up, we have Kiki Lane. And she's serving Prabal Gurung, who also dressed Michelle Yeoh. We love this look. We think she slayed. She definitely did it, Joe.
Yes. On theme, the colors are amazing on her.
So pretty.
Hair is perfect.
The makeup, the blush, and the eyes tying in. It's so good.
It's just so stunning.
It's just so stunning. Look at the little buttons.
I love it.
I love so covered buttons. I don't know. I'm just like, I really like that.
Yeah.
I just really like that.
Me too.
Okay. We have Hailey Bieber, who kind of looks like she showed up wearing a bedsheet a little bit. Or a silk pillowcase. But we do love a good feather moment.
Yes.
We just think she could have tried harder.
Yeah. It's a quality gown, but it just needs more. You need to try hard. It's the Met, honey.
It's the Met.
It's the Met.
And it's not the theme.
No.
It's literally not. Like, I can't justify this look. Also, the little strappy sandal, I didn't notice that before. I don't like that.
No, it doesn't. No.
I don't like it. Put some effort into the shoes, honey.
Just put some more effort into the whole thing.
Put some more effort. But we're putting her in bridesmaid core.
Bride.
But just like slightly hungover bride.
Yeah.
But she still looks cute.
Yeah.
You know, I still like her.
Yeah.
But just try harder. Try harder. It's not that hard.
Easy.
Not that hard. Just try harder. What's his name?
Evan Mock.
Evan Mock. Yes,
in
that's
Head
his
of State, which is rising American brand. So that's cool.
That's cool. Look at the little collar moment.
Yes.
He looks like a daisy and his head is the palm.
I love it. I think it's a wonderful look.
The top especially. And the corset moment. And like the V shape on the stays. I love that.
I also think it's kind of interesting, the little pleats in the pants.
Right.
Adds flavor, and then like the little cuffs coming out.
And his nails are painted. His nails are did.
He looks great. The only thing is that the trousers need to have been tailored.
A little
better.
tailored. They need to snatch the waist a little more.
Or it would just look a bit better.
It would look better. It would look more.
It just needs a little tailoring. And otherwise, it's a great look. I don't know if this is his first Met Gala. If it is his first,
so great.
he did a great job.
He was so close.
So close.
So close. You can do better next year. We believe in you. You're really close.
I want to see you again, Evan. Shout out to Evan.
Speaking of menswear, we have Shawn Mendes, who we think kind of redeemed himself from last year.
He is giving Mr. Darcy.
Last year, he traumatized me almost as much as Matthew Morrison traumatizes me. It was just horrible. It was horrifying. But here he's giving Sherlock Holmes. He's giving a British chap.
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy, for sure. And I love the structure of the coat.
So it's just well done.
It's very British.
Yeah.
The construction. Let me think. It's kind of giving Danielle Fletcher from Nixon Fashion. Anyways,
okay.
I think this looks cute, but it's a little low effort. It kind of just feels like he threw on a coat.
Well, menswear is low effort. I mean, this is like
low effort. I was talking with my mom about this earlier, and I was like, nobody wears anything except for a suit and a tie, because she's never heard of the Met Gala. And so I was like, the men just show up. Like that one Spider-Man meme, they're all just wearing tuxes.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the effort.
Yes.
And he also has his nails did, which I like seeing that.
Yeah.
I like seeing that.
Well done.
In terms of menswear, it's one of the better ones.
For sure.
Exactly. Let's put him in So Close.
Yeah, So Close.
Because he really tried.
Yeah.
He tried. It's much better.
He redeemed himself so
He's
much.
like, his curve on the Met Gala has gone like that.
Yeah.
So much better.
Exponential
growth. Okay, now look at this slime menswear look with the creepy little contacts.
I don't remember
his name either. But look at the little buttons. Look at the little. It's like it's an elevated denim fabric, I believe.
Yeah.
Which I like that a lot.
Exciting, interesting.
And the gold piping is, it's giving the prince from Cinderella. The piping along the sides. I like that. And I also like the corset sort of detailing in the front. Even though it's not like a corset, he's not cinched, but it's like the details and the visual illusion I really like.
And I just like to point out his shoes. I love the little like gold points.
Also, I didn't notice this before, but look at his gauntlets.
Yeah,
look at
they're wonderful.
Nice. What do we do? We did it, Joe, or So Close?
I think So Close. I feel like it could have been tailored a little bit better.
I sort of wish he had done like a necktie, like a cravat. Because I think that could have really tied it more together.
Maybe.
But I like it. We really like it.
Good job.
Ashton. What's
I
his name?
think. I think it's Ashton.
Maybe it's not. That would be silly if it were.
It was an A name.
Courtney
I know,
Travis.
Which one of them? I couldn't even remember
Wait,
her
did you
name.
remember? I thought we were doing that pause for dramatic effect.
No, I just legit was like going through them and it's like not Kendall, not Chris, not Kim. I was
It's
like,
Courtney and Travis.
Yes.
AKA the OG Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
They got engaged.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought they were already engaged, but they're not. They're engaged. Anyway, when I first saw this, I thought it looked like a mess. She was giving Triangle Shirtwaist Factory after the fire. She was giving scrap bin of like in the dumpster outside of a designer's apartment. But then Dasha explained to me, and it grew on me a little bit.
Yeah, so it is actually a decent reference. She is serving a little bit of the bustle on the back. The skirt is actually constructed in a way that references the Gilded Age.
Sure.
And this little tie thing also is a reference there. And I mean, Travis
has the correct cut.
Yes, and like correct
And
little.
I like the sleeves poking out.
Yeah, so
He looks dapper. He looks dapper.
Yeah, they
Is
did
he wearing a
reference it.
kilt?
I think he is wearing a kilt in there.
I love that. Yeah, I vibe with that. Okay, so in terms of couples that showed up, they were some of the best, which is a little depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really like the reference, but they would never stand out if you didn't know the reference.
For sure. It kind of looks messy.
It looks very, very messy.
Courtney's especially, it looks a little messy.
Courtney's looks just straight up unfinished. Anyway, we're giving them so close.
Oh, I feel like
Camp.
it's somewhere in between there.
Somewhere between so close and camp, because it's bad.
It's bad, but they did the reference.
But they did the reference, and so we can appreciate that.
Yes.
Next up. I DM'd Dasha when I saw this look, and I thought she was wearing like a comforter, like one of those fluffy down comforters filled with Orbeez, because I saw it from far away, and the little flowers just look like they're just like filled with Orbeez.
Yeah.
Like a waterbed, but just stuffed with Orbeez, and that's the vibe I was getting. And the top, what's happening with the
I
top?
don't even know.
Doesn't even fit her correctly.
It's not good.
It's just so bad. I didn't even notice her headpiece until now. Because there's so much going on. There's no redeeming qualities.
No.
There's no reference.
No.
The material looks extremely cheap. And just the silhouette is really bad.
Yeah. This is camped as an insult.
We have Alicia Keys with her little Empire State Cape moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it.
I like it.
I don't love it.
It doesn't excite me that much. That's
No.
the thing. So the Gilded Age was when capitalism was really starting to like industrialize, and we got them skyscrapers coming up here around this time. So for sure, not that whole New York City skyline was built during the late 1800s, but it did kind of start materializing.
Yeah, right.
So.
And I think the diamonds are cute and they photograph well. One thing about black outfits is that they don't usually photograph well unless they have some sort of reflective element. So I think it was well thought out for being photographed. And the cape is just dramatic. I love a cape.
Yeah. Although the main dress itself is boring.
It is boring.
Gotta be real.
I would put it in gold versus gilded.
Sure.
Just because it's very sparkly, but there's very little substance.
Yes.
Lily Rose, no, that's not right. Lily Allen.
It's a good dress.
It's kind of giving Kim Kardashian's camp wet look. It's like an extension of the wet look. Especially because of her hair. That's definitely But I think this is even more of a wet look than Kim's, if I dare say so.
Yeah.
Because it's blue.
That was really good. That was really smart.
I think it's a great look, but
Yes.
not at all on theme.
not all on theme.
If it were like a mermaid concept,
How?
I don't know.
That would do.
No.
No.
No, I just mean like if the Met were a mermaid concept.
Oh, I see. I was like, why would that help?
No,
that
no,
out?
no, no,
Nor.
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 Anyway, we're moving past this. It was kind of boring. Nor. Do you want to say the first word?
She's Kendall, right? Which one?
It's not Kylie. It's Kylie.
I don't remember.
It's Kylie.
They all have K names. I don't know.
What I DM'd Dasha when I first saw this look is that in 2020, she was the one hoarding all the toilet paper to make this dress. It looks like it's made out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And it's just awful. There's
it's
nothing good
so
about it.
bad.
It's by Off-White, and
Who's
I
that?
think that they should be flung off the face of the earth because it's bad.
Virgil would not have let this go on the runway. Like, come on now.
Come on now.
Second baseball cap. The worst of the two.
It has a veil. Have you ever seen a darn baseball cap with a veil? I don't think so.
This isn't no wedding. This is the Met Gala. Sorry, did you mix up the invite or something? No.
I feel like the Tumblr girl who isn't like other girls would get married in this. There's just no reference except to Virgil, which we think is offensive.
Yeah.
And why is she posing like she just did something? She's like, yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee. She is not getting employee of the month. And that's period. Camp. His name's coming to me. I know it. I know his name. I literally know his name. Riz Ahmed. And he is referencing the immigrants who made the Gilded Age possible. And we love a good appreciation. We love a good representation.
It's giving. It's just well done.
He might have looked a little
reference.
bit out of place at the Met Gala, but it was actually more on theme than most of the outfits. And we appreciate the reality check that isn't just glamorizing the Gilded Age as being all frou-frou.
It was kind of bad.
It was kind of bad.
Kind of really bad.
But-
It was good for like the wealthiest,
Yeah, of course.
1%, which
Just
are being
like
showcased here right now.
Yeah.
So
I love the construction of the outfit.
yes, it's really good.
And he looks great.
It's
looks
just
great.
good. It's just really good.
Yes, he slayed.
He
Did it, Joe. Khloe Kardashian. This just looks like Kim's dress, but with like, okay. I just had this thought. If Kim's dress were a chia pet and the little sequins on it were the chia seeds, Chloe's is Kim's dress after being watered.
That's actually really smart. That was like really good. That was like really good.
She's giving chia pet Kim Kardashian's
Makes me
dress.
like the look better.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's better, and not because I think it's better than if Marilyn Monroe would have worn it, but I just like it better as a dress.
Yeah.
But it's definitely giving gold versus gilded. Because I think she probably does have some kind of shapewear underneath, but it's not really referencing anything.
Yeah.
She looks good though.
Yeah, the gloves are also interesting.
They are interesting. I like the look,
Yeah, it's
but it's not on theme, so it's gold versus gilded. What's her name? Let's look it up. Paloma
Alcissor.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Paloma. Bestie. Paloma. You're giving the Joan of Arc Zendaya hairdo. You're giving the corset Billie Eilish Vogue cover. But the rest is a little plain.
Yeah.
We wish you would have done a little more.
Yeah.
The little bag is so funny. I think people that wear like mini bags,
Those are fun.
they're just so funny. Like
They're
Lizzo's
fun.
tiny little bag.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, we're giving her so close because we like it.
We like it.
But it's plain.
Pretty good though.
Pretty good though. Keep it up.
Paloma. Bad Bunny. I mean, okay. So I mean, he wanted to do something that's out there. He wanted to do something that's kind of on theme-ish.
I feel like I've seen Cardi B wear that hairstyle.
But I mean, I feel like he just missed the mark. So
I don't really understand what it's trying to do.
we got a little bit of
We got
those
the
sleeves,
Trench coat.
and I mean, he's
puff
trying
sleeve.
to like to not give you typical menswear, giving you a full dress.
I appreciate the effort, but
it's not.
just
It doesn't
don't
have
know.
shape.
and I feel like even if this showed up to camp amongst the other like more androgynous
Looks.
combining looks,
Yeah.
it still would have looked out of place just because it's so poorly tailored. I feel like it's definitely camp. It's interesting.
Thanks
Okay.
for trying. Do better at trying.
Laura Harrier. I'm pronouncing that the French way. I'm assuming that's the correct way. Is it Harrier?
It's Harrier.
Harrier. She looks amazing.
Yes.
This is definitely one of the best looks of the night.
Yeah.
Look at her sleigh. She's like, I know I'm doing so good right now. I love that she has just like very correct construction,
Yes.
but with a more like modern fabric. but it doesn't look out of place.
But yeah, the textile itself as well is referencing Gilded Age patterns to an extent.
It's
And then-
definitely very on point.
Yeah, and then you've got those massive beads around her neck. And she knows
looks
she's looking
amazing.
amazing. She
She
knows
slayed.
she's doing the
She
theme.
knows she did it, Joe. She knows.
She did it. Thank you.
Next up we have SZA!
Oh my gosh.
In the Vivienne Westwood.
Finally, we see some Vivienne Westwood on
We
the
were really
carpet.
annoyed that we didn't see any Vivienne Westwood.
Like, Vivienne Westwood, like, Gilded Age styles is, like, her thing.
Exactly. Especially the wedding line.
Yeah.
Especially
my
the
God, I
wedding
love the
line.
wedding line.
Exactly. And look at this giant hat.
Oh, it's so good.
I love a good hat.
It's so
Own it.
good.
It's very modernized. It would fit in the WAP music video. But also it would fit in the Gilded Age, just yassified.
Yes.
It's yassified Gilded Age.
She did such a good job.
She
Like,
slayed.
whoa.
SZA, you just did so good. You did so good.
So happy to see you, SZA.
You did it, Joe. Chloe Grace Moretz. Now, we like this look more than Cara Delevingne's look, which we'll get to in a hot second. We like the long overcoat. I love a good androgynous moment on a female look.
Yeah.
Because I think we see so many gowns. It's nice to see some pants. But not these pants.
No.
No. I don't like the culotte.
They look middle-aged woman picnic.
Exactly. And I think that it would have been better if they were a little bit more slim fitted and we saw some like riding boots.
Yeah. Oh, that would be
Because
fun.
I don't like these shoes.
That would be really fun.
But
yeah.
I kind of like everything else that's going on and I love the hair.
Yeah, I love the hair too.
It's giving.
for sure.
So
Good
close.
job. Yeah, so close.
Anybody who knows me in real life knows that I love Gemma Chan. But she kind of looks like Katy Perry's chandelier look.
Oh, not good.
It's not good. It's just Louis. Louis, you fell off. Louis Vuitton. Why are you doing my girls like this? Why are you doing Jung Ho-yeon like this? Why are you doing Gemma? Why are you doing Emma? Why are you doing Phoebe? Why are you doing them all like this? Oh, Phoebe Divanor, not Phoebe Bridgers, by the way. Of course, my queen is so beautiful, and she slays.
Yes.
But her look last year at the Met Gala, like referencing Asian American designers in America, it's just so good. She totally should have let Prabal Gurung dress her again.
Yeah.
Because Louis Vuitton has just let her down.
Not
serving.
okay. Not okay.
And I love her to death, but this is just bad. Putting her in participation award.
Yeah.
And
It has to be there.
I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I'm gonna look it up. And I'm gonna let Seer pronounce it for you.
Quana, Rose, Chasing Horse, Parts.
She slayed. Yeah. Another historical reference, just like Riz Ahmed. And I love the indigenous representation.
Yeah.
And the tulle is so pretty.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, just people of color really made the Gilded Age what it was.
It was on theme.
It was on theme.
It was on theme.
Just don't be narrow-minded.
Yeah.
Don't be narrow-minded.
Yeah.
She slayed. Winnie Harlow. We have thoughts. We don't really know what's happening.
So this is the one Met Gala where I don't want to see any Iris Van Herpen.
No.
No. What is Iris Van Herpen doing here? It's cool.
It is
But
cool.
it's so far from Gilded
It's
Age.
not at all on theme. Yeah, I can't think of a single Met Gala this would have fit into. No, because it's not camp.
It could be campier.
Exactly. If you made it campier, it could be justifiable, but it's not. It's not even
It's
camp.
nothing.
It's just participation award. Like, thanks for coming, but please don't come back. Olivia Rodrigo. It's so prom dress. It's so prom dress.
I'm bored. I've seen this
very
look
bored.
on Olivia like 200 times.
2 million times.
Stop.
It's her signature look,
Yeah.
but you don't wear a signature look to the Met Gala. You wear a look that's gonna be memorable.
You elevate your signature look to the Met Gala. Make a Gilded Age. This
It's
is
not at all Gilded Age. It's giving Windsor prom dress.
It's very pretty, but you just didn't try.
But it's so prom dress / bridesmaid core. Dove Cameron, another Iris Van Herpen, and she looks amazing.
Yes.
Dove Cameron has been killing it lately.
Yeah.
I love the dress. I love the
Very
look.
cool.
But we are not quite sure how it fits. We understand that it's references to like boning and structure, like structural elements,
But that's a stretch.
but it is still a stretch.
It's a wonderful look.
It's wonderful.
Not this red carpet.
So we're gonna put her in So Close,
Yeah.
just because we love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same reason as Gigi Hadid.
Yeah.
Like, it's very memorable. It will age well, but just not on theme. Dove has even worn bustiers like in the iHeartRadio live lounge, so like why didn't she put one out here? Next we have Madeline Petch.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of just looks like a Cheeto.
For me, more so, the issue comes with the construction of the dress.
I don't like it.
I never really liked a mermaid tail.
Me either. I think it's generally pretty unflattering to almost all body types.
I do think that the print itself is interesting because it looks like to be a reference to Gilded Age print.
I like the prints, but I don't like the pleats.
Yes, I think you didn't need the pleats.
The pleats are not at all Gilded Age.
No. And
so really nothing besides the pattern is Gilded Age. I think I would give her gold versus gilded.
Sure.
Because it's gold, but it's not gilded.
Yeah.
Stromae. Now we love Stromae.
Way.
Tu n'as pas sommé. But it's traumatizing. I'm trying to think of a nice way to put it, but it's really traumatizing.
Okay, technically the cut of the suit is a reference to the Gilded Age with a little cape thing, but I don't know what's happening with the hair. I don't know what's happening with the hair. I think the tie is kind of interesting though.
It's a micro tie. It's like a micro cravat. It's definitely camp. Nicole Kaufman, I think, is how you pronounce it. She slays in Bridgerton, she slays in Derry Girl. But I do think this color scheme is a little bit cheap.
Yeah, I agree. The color scheme is not the best.
It has associations with Victoria's Secret to me. But the feathers coming off of it are kind of interesting. They're kind of cute. I love a good feather movement.
So exciting.
And the construction is beautiful.
For sure.
And I think she looks great.
And it's gilded.
She did it, Joe. Sabrina Carpenter is literally the reason why we made the gold versus gilded category. Because this dress, she looks great in the dress. And it's flattering on her. And it's beautiful.
But it's boring.
But it's so boring. And if you hear the term Gilded Age, why is your go-to thought sequins? You're taking gilded too seriously.
Yeah. You're cheapening it.
It's cheap. It's giving Forever 21.
Yeah.
It's giving Windsor prom dress like Olivia Rodrigo. Even though they have beef or something. I don't know. Don't they have beef?
I have no clue.
They had beef a little while ago.
Okay.
Anyway, they stand on the same part of the pyramid on Dance Moms. So they're just gonna have to get along.
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
I don't know why people like this look.
It's really bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
And she's back at it again with the cane. Why has she brought a cane to multiple Met Galas? She needs help standing because the burden of her bad fashion choices are like on her shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't love this outfit. And this is the mismatched shade of red we were talking about.
Okay.
Because I'll pull up a picture of her with the overcoat on, which by the way, I should have stayed on because what was going on underneath was just not it. The overcoat was the only historical reference in the whole look, and she took it off.
3 different shades of red.
Exactly.
3 different textures.
The textures. It was such a flop.
It
wasn't even camp. It was participation award. We have Skittles Queen.
Miss Emily Radikowski.
Yeah.
It's giving circus.
No.
It's also, she's got like the emo kid scene bangs going on.
Oh my god.
You know? There's just not a single part of this look that I like, nor a single part that references the theme.
There's some gold in it. It's bad. I think it's strong camp.
It's definitely camp, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
It's an insult.
Dasha just bought her book.
Yeah. And I'm about to return it because of this freaking look. I cannot take anything she says seriously if she wore this to the Met Gala.
Okay, now we have Conan Gray, and this was just embarrassing. I'm sorry. I love Conan Gray.
It's just so bad all around.
It's just bad.
Why do you have a cape on? He's just out there with the cape.
He's literally T-posing in this picture. And he has the platform heels. And he has the see-through mesh shirt. It's participation.
So bad.
It's not even camp.
So bad.
I don't understand what element is trying to be leaned into here. It's just participation award. Disappointing. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Do better.
Yeah.
Next we have this bestie, and this is definitely camp.
Strong camp.
It looks comfy. If you fell down the Met stairs,
that would be so fun.
You would be insulated.
I mean, it's good camp though.
It's definitely camp. Next we have Aquafina, and this is the most unfortunate garment I've ever seen in my life. It's so poorly fitted. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
There's no continuity. She looks like she's not enjoying it.
No.
She looks upset.
She knows it's bad.
She knows it's bad, and I feel so bad for saying that. Because
Someone
I feel
had,
like
a vendetta against her.
I feel like all my favorite Crazy Rich Asians girlies were done so wrong this year. Where's the Gilded
It's not
Age?
good. It's not good.
It's not even camp. It's also participation award. Yeah. Okay, next up we have this Slay reporter. And she was having a Cinderella moment. She did better than anybody, except Blake Lively.
It's gold and gilded.
It's gold and gilded, and it has the correct neckline.
I want to see her again.
I want to see her again. Please invite her back next year. If we're not chosen as the host of the Met Gala, let her be the host. Next up, we have this bestie. I don't know his name either.
I don't know. Shout out to this guy.
Shout out to this
You're
guy.
awesome.
He did it, Joe. And we're gonna close off this video with Addison Rae. She looks like a disco ball.
I'm bored.
And she's up here like, so boring. It's giving Kids' Choice Awards.
You're right.
But I'm still putting her in gold versus gilded because she was just like, oh, gilded age, let's just make it extremely sparkly. That's not the vibe.
It's really bad. Do better.
Do better.
That's the lesson here.
That's the lesson here.
I just want to be happy.
I just want to be happy. When is it our turn to be happy?
When we go to the Met Gala.
That's our turn to be happy. So please make us happy. Start us a Kickstarter fund.
Yes.
This video was just for fun. And we had a fun time filming it. We had some laughs. We had a couple laughs.
For sure.
For sure. And of course, please don't take this seriously.
No.
It's not hate.
No.
We're not hating any of the besties in this video. In fact, we wanted many of them to do better. We had their best interests in mind. We just were begging them, please do better next time.
Yeah.
We're not angry, we're just disappointed. Anyways, our qualifications for this video include talking about the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Every year.
Looking at fashion stuff on Instagram and
fake Versace.
Yes.
We're very qualified to be reviewing these celebrity Met Gala outfits for those reasons. Plus, we just took 2 AP exams. So
we are
like,
educated.
what more do you want from us? That's all for this video. Thank you to Dasha for joining me.
Thank you.
This is my bestie
for
Dasha.
having me.
And I don't know what else to say.
Peace out.
Subscribe.
Woo!